paid for that.
No, I paid for some of it.
I don't want to get Tessa in trouble because you lied about your identity.
I'm telling you the truth about my identity, you guys. It's right there.
Which one?
The Tessa.
So I don't know.
I've never been arrested before, please.
Oh, come on. I find that hard to believe.
On July 28, 2024, officers in King County, Washington, arrested a woman following a multi-day fraudulent merchandise return scheme at Walmart. The encounter raises 5 legal issues: merchant detention authority, Miranda compliance, charge accuracy, Washington's drug possession framework, and the criminal consequences of providing false identity to law enforcement.
She's doing a second return. Okay. He's trying to scan her digital receipt.
Yeah. Just for the record, we have PC already for return fraud.
He struggled last night. It's not scanning for whatever reason.
Where's your off-duty guy? Is he going to help you?
I still have not been able to locate him. He might actually be on lunch. We only had one today. I cannot find him anywhere. She's doing a second return for Sean. Actually, she might be doing a third return.
Wow. Sounds like she needs to go to jail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to know how many times she's gotten away on us.
Tell your yellow vest, don't stop her. Just wave her on.
Keep going.
Yeah. I swear to God, if she goes into Subway, I'm going to have a freaking stroke. Nah, we got the crime anyway already, so we'll just contact her in Safeway.
All right, so he's giving her more cash now.
Okay.
Can't exactly tell how much cash he's pulling out. He's not making it easy for me to count.
That's okay.
All right, but he did give her a receipt, so we'll just use that receipt. Okay, she put that money in her right pocket. No, she pulled it back out.
It's going to be gone by the time we get there anyway.
All right, she's moving away from the customer service. She did not try to return that speaker.
Okay, so she's just going to walk out with it then.
Yeah, she looks like she's coming to the GM or the pharmacy side. I lied, she turned around.
Okay.
What the fuck? Yep, she's going towards a grocery now.
Grocery, okay.
All right, she's in front of the nail salon.
Okay.
She's in front of Subway. Yeah, she's coming out. She's wearing a black shirt with like a Playboy bunny on the back of it.
She out the store?
She's about to cross the final point of sale here in a second.
Okay.
There she is. Hi. We're with security. So you just did some fraudulent returns. Yes, you.
Okay, go ahead. Put your hands behind your back. Drop the receipts. Put your phone down. Put your hands behind your back. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. You're under arrest for theft. I've been watching you for about a good 20 minutes already.
I just paid for that, though. I just went to the registry for it.
Tried doing it yesterday, too.
Everything was
I
on
didn't do
camera.
anything yesterday.
You got away, you're right.
You're under arrest for theft. The speaker is not paid for. We know that already. This receipt shopping, you didn't select. You selected these things from the store.
I just paid for those. I got the receipt right there.
Remember, everything's on camera.
No,
So
I get it. That's fine. But
you lie to us.
I'm not
It's a
lying.
good straight ticket to jail.
Look at the receipts, please, is what I was saying.
Yeah, the receipts are all fraudulent. We know already. You're not the first person that thought this up. Okay, so anyway, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights? Okay, so we're gonna escort you back to the loss prevention office. Dave, just throw her in my car. I'm just gonna drive her over there. Okay, first off, we have to identify you. What is this nonsense? Tessa M comes back to a Taliesin P, who's a male that's 6'1", 175. Why would your brother come up as you?
That's not my name, though. I don't know why that's up there.
I don't know either.
There's driver's status right there.
Well, you better start thinking about a different name, because this one ain't working. You just said that was your brother.
No, I'm saying I don't, but that's not me. Right there?
You know, you got to keep your lies straight, because I listen really well.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that there's driver's status.
I don't give a rat's ass about the driver's status. I want to know who you are. I'm going to run it one more time, and if not, you're just going to go to jail for providing false information to law enforcement. Regardless if you have a warrant, nothing. I'll just book you. That's the simplest way for me. It's Sunday. Last name again. What is your real name? I'm going to run it again. If it comes back, no record, we're not even going to go in the office. You're going to go straight to jail. I'm listening. I don't either, but it usually means that people are lying about their name.
No, but above it said driver's status.
I don't give a shit about the driver's status. What is your fucking real name?
That's my name.
That don't look like her.
Oh, she's got multiple licenses.
What is your middle initial? And what is your date of birth? 93. Nope. Comes back to Taliesin. 6'1", 175 male. You're definitely not a male.
Is your ID out of Washington?
No, it's Portland, Oregon.
It's out of Oregon?
Yeah. It's in my purse.
It's in your purse inside?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
I said I'm not sure.
So which one of these IDs is yours?
Tessa.
So how many you got? Oh.
Passport to the right?
Yeah, who are these?
I'm not sure, sir.
Well, they were in your purse.
I understand that, yeah.
So where's your Oregon
Right
ID
there.
at?
It's in there. If it's not, it's in my car.
Whose car is that, by the way?
It's mine.
Not registered to you.
I just got it.
So are you Ashley?
No. It's probably in my car.
I'm
guys.
guessing you're not this guy, Elijah.
I was just looking for it too. It's probably in my car.
Where's this passport you speak of?
He's got it in his hand. So.
Passport?
And then my driver's license, it should be right there in my car.
So the name on this is correct?
Yes, sir. My driver's license, it's in my car. I had it on me. Did you check this pocket?
What's the address on
Do you
your
wanna-
Oregon
Where your
car?
coins are?
Wasn't any of my ID or anything in there? That's what I'm saying.
You would know that. Why you?
Well, no, because it might slide. I can't feel right there.
Oh yeah, where is it?
It's in my car. If it's not my purse, it's in my car.
Just for your card?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to just have the door open, like, without me there.
Transport you to your car.
Okay.
It's nice little cash.
She got lucky yesterday because when we were dealing with all the other commotion is when she tried to do that shit.
They must have all been together and they just.
I feel like they do have like a little meetup and say, hey, let's all just try to mass surge them and see what happens.
So we already know, just so that you know, in contact with loss prevention the whole time you've been here, they spotted you right away because they recognized you from yesterday. They know that the things you returned,
I'm just.
you selected from the store. You didn't pay for them. You didn't come in
There's
with
a
them.
couple of them I didn't.
There's a
yes,
couple
I get
things you
that.
came in with. The
Right,
speaker you selected and had to be removed from a glass case by an associate, right?
Yes.
You never paid for that. Fortunately, you didn't try to return that for cash, but you did
No,
do two
I just-
previous ones for cash.
Yeah,
And those are
it's
being
just a little
scrutinized
hard.
right now.
It's just been a little hard for me. I mean, it's not like I was doing major stuff, but I mean, I know.
What do you mean major stuff? Yesterday was almost $1,000.
I got really scared. What?
Yeah,
For my card not working?
yeah,
But I didn't
$1,000
walk
bucks.
out anything.
Okay, back to the store. We'll figure something out. Is she 100% the one that tried to get out yesterday?
Yeah, but my card declined.
her clothes or anything.
Really? She said she tried to use her card,
Yep.
but everything she
still
said.
tried to take the card out of merchandise, but there was 3 managers that prevented her from doing it.
No, they didn't stop me or anything. They were just standing around me.
And that's when you decided that, oh, I'm not going to risk it getting caught because you were right there at the point of sale, the final point of sale to take it out.
Right, my card declined.
But you still took the card all the way to the final point of sale.
Yeah, who does that?
But you have to ring it up.
But your card got declined. How are you going to pay for
You
it?
didn't leave your card.
Okay, you're going to be booked into jail because that's the only reasonable way we can identify you because you got so many IDs. You can't find your driver's license. So that's the safest way for me because I don't want to get, your name is not really Tessa. I don't want to get Tessa in trouble because you lied about your identity.
I'm telling you the truth about my identity, you guys. It's right there.
Which one?
The Tessa. Like I said, I just grabbed that bag.
It doesn't really look like you.
I'm moving. I just grabbed my bag. I'm there to use that bag.
So that's
Those are not-
$649. That's not counting the refund fraud.
Wow.
That is me.
So
$649?
Yeah.
Wow.
What, me?
Yeah.
I just paid for some, though.
Not even close to, this ain't even close to $649.
I've
Okay.
never been trespassed or anything from here, guys.
You're going to be trespassed and cited and booked into
But my
jail.
kid.
Gordon, you want me to do the theft and the refund fraud like twice?
You can do it all in one.
Okay.
Please don't.
So I don't
I've never
know.
been arrested before. Please
Oh,
don't.
come on. I find that hard to believe. Look, everything
I've never done this
Everything
before,
you
please.
said
I've seen people.
since the time we
I've
contacted
been
you
honest with you the whole
has either
time,
been a
you guys.
lie or some kind of roundabout crap.
How has it been a lie? I've been honest about
Oh,
everything.
I paid for that. No, you
No, I
didn't.
paid for some of it, as I said.
You know what?
That's it.
We're not dealing with semantics here. This is not an English language
I've
course,
never
okay?
been in trouble before.
I have pretty
There's
good
people out there
ears.
that are doing
I've been
way
doing
more
this for
than me.
30 years. I know
was
when people
honest
lie to
with
me.
you.
What state were you born in?
Portland, Oregon.
Wisconsin.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
like you said, for the passport.
More or less.
No,
What made a difference?
No, what do you mean?
He just asked you.
I
What
didn't hear him say
state were you born in? I heard it
Okay,
just
Wisconsin.
fine.
Sorry, I thought he was talking about that.
And you said Portland, Oregon.
That's where I'm from. I'm sorry. That's just, you guys have a lot going on right now. Like,
What do you mean a lot going on? I got a lot going on too.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay.
I've never done this before.
What's your last name? How do you spell it? Okay. What's your middle? Or sorry, what's your first name?
Tessa.
Tessa. What's your middle initial? M as in Mary.
Yes.
Why does your passport say L?
That's not.
That's not your passport all of a sudden?
No, I didn't say that.
Then what?
You guys.
You know what? I'm just gonna do the site based on what she's giving me, and the jail can figure it out. You know, this could have been so easy. Had you been
I'm
truthful?
answering everything. I've been telling you everything.
Yeah, you're answering
guys.
everything. That's great, but everything's roundabout or a lie.
It is not.
You know, I'm very observant. So is this officer and that
Yes,
officer.
and you can go get my
It
driver's
says
license too.
place of birth, Wisconsin, USA.
Yes.
He asked you specifically
I thought he was
where
talking about
were
where
you
I'm
born.
from. I didn't hear that part, you guys. I just said I was sorry. I didn't hear
And what
that
the hell
part.
is this supposed to be?
I don't know. That's just was in there.
You say somebody trying to wash a driver's license, make another one. You know exactly what that means.
You guys, please don't do this. Like,
If you ask them nicely, they may not tow your car.
If your car's not gone by 11 o'clock
you
tonight,
guys,
your car's
please
being
don't
towed.
do this. Like, I understand
Copy,
what I did
thank
was
you.
really wrong, but come on, you guys, please. I've never been in trouble with you guys before. I've seen way
Because you
worse
haven't been
people.
caught.
I
Don't-
just
don't
moved
cry.
up here.
Your tears are not going to change the outcome. It's not going to
I
make me feel
understand
any
what I did
less
was
about
wrong,
what's
you
going
guys,
on.
but please give me a chance.
My job is to make
my
sure you are
daughter-
held accountable. I'm doing
I
my
will hold
part.
myself accountable for it, sir. I really will.
I don't trust you to
okay?
hold yourself
Did you
accountable.
hold yourself accountable yesterday when you got caught?
I didn't get
No,
caught
you came
yesterday.
back. I know you didn't get caught. That's why you see
My
you didn't get caught
car
by
didn't go
us.
through, you guys, and I walked away from the cart.
You're not welcome at all. So we're putting you in the database. Life. You are trespassed from Walmart for life. Doesn't matter if it's Yelm, where you had an event. Doesn't matter where it's Tacoma. Doesn't matter Federal Way. Any Walmart, you are not welcome on the property, and it's trespassing if you enter the property. Okay.
All I can say is I can go get my driver's license, you guys. I don't know what else to say. Why? I don't understand what
The
you're
other
saying.
officer just went out to your car.
We already looked
But
for
I
your
can't
ID in
do-
there.
Like, look,
I don't know what you're trying to get out of this. You're under
I just-
arrest.
I get
We need to
that.
identify you. That's it. You're not. We're not about to be. Okay, you know what? We're sorry we inconvenienced you. You
No,
can
you
go.
guys
We
aren't.
need your
I
ID.
understand what I did was wrong.
And that's why you're going to get booked today, because they're going to take your fingerprints at jail, and then they'll actually identify you. So if you have any other warrants or anything like that, you can probably expect to sit there and serve that time for those warrants. If you have any felony warrants, what they'll do is they'll transport you to King County Jail and have you sit there. If you have any outer state warrants, they'll extradite you back to that state, and you can serve your time there.
No.
Okay, that's just what I'm telling you is going to happen.
Okay, but I don't have that.
Okay, then you don't have to worry about it. Then you're just going to serve your time for today's incident.
What is that? What is that much time, you guys? I have.
I cannot tell you. It's on the court system.
And if I have to get that, what?
It's on the courts. So once you go to jail, you're gonna have your hearing. The judge is gonna determine all the facts, whether to give you bail or no bail, and then they'll go from there.
So I can just take him down his score, say, hey, we haven't been able to identify her. She's going to get charged. Did you do false reporting as well?
I did not because we can't confirm that. So once the jail calls me and says, hey, after we processed her, this is who she really is,
Then
we do it.
Okay, good.
And then I can always amend the citation.
I will do anything to get this right. I said I know I did wrong, and I won't ever come back to this Walmart. I promise.
You do. You go to jail for that too.
But
Come back to this Walmart.
I know I'm saying I won't. There's so much worse things going on right now. Like, I don't understand like why you guys can't give me the one chance. Like, I've never been here
Correct.
before.
So you're right. There are worse things going on, but when we have a call for service, we have to answer that call for service.
Yes, I get it.
And instead of 3 police officers helping other citizens, we're sitting here dealing with you. One, because we can't identify you,
I know what I did.
and because of your actions today.
This is your citation. It is for theft in the 3rd degree. Despite you stealing probably a felonious amount of merchandise, we're going to go with the lower degree. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with the crystal meth, because that I can test, and you may sustain a charge because of that.
For a little bit. Can I tell you about it?
You know what a little bit is?
I am.
This is not a little bit. This is actually quite a bit. You know, the Blake decision and all that
I've
stuff?
admitted to everything. I've been cooperating with you guys the whole time. I don't understand
And
why.
you know what? If
you
you-
guys are hitting
you-
me so hard
if
with
you-
all this, like my kid is at home.
If you turn out to be Tessa, I apologize. At this point, I'm not believing you because everything you've told us is counter.
Can she go out and look at my card for me?
No, she doesn't want to go through your car. Are you kidding me?
Okay, ID is right
Theft,
there.
theft. Fortunately, I think this is a gross misdemeanor. So you got that. The problem is that providing false information to law enforcement is a Class C felony.
I get that. I'm not.
Okay.
It's right
Okay.
there.
Yeah. So as long as you're not worried about that.
Can't take any of this
Can't
stuff.
take any IDs that do not belong to you, except for the Tessa one. Because
Well, that one's different metal initial.
yeah, but that's who she's claiming to be. I'll take a picture of that. Tessa Lauren. That may be your sister or
No, it's been maiden.
your middle
When I
name.
was married, I had
So you
last
changed your
name.
middle name when you got married?
No, it's Maurice is a French name, you guys. It's not like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So when I say
People
Maurice,
change their last names, not their middle names.
it's a hyphened last name. It's not
Oh boy.
When did you get married?
I was married for 14 years.
No, when did you get married?
When I was 20 to,
Look straight at the
I
camera.
want to say 28, maybe.
In my 30 years
All of those things are going to help
Of-
me get my daughter and stuff
of
like
police work, right?
Yes.
I have never seen anyone change their middle name when they got
Right.
married. Nobody.
hyphen.
Zero.
that. Okay, hyphen last name.
When did you get married?
I was married from, what did I say? Like, I was 20 to 34.
And how old are you now?
I am just,
Are you still married?
no, that ID is from when, or the newest one.
Okay, I've had enough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're done here.
This is too much.
This officer's going to drive you by your car, and then you're going to watch me put all your stuff in the car, and then I'll bring back the keys. No,
I can't have a drink of water?
no. No. So you finally admitted that you lied to us.
No, I'm
Thank
saying
you.
if you think I do. Like, oh my god.
I'm sorry for lying to you guys. But that became.
I don't know what I was lying about though, you guys.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. Washington merchant detention law requires subjects to pass the final point of sale before any detention is initiated, eliminating ambiguity about intent to steal. Loss prevention satisfied that threshold. Probable cause transferred cleanly to responding officers upon their arrival. At timestamp 235, the officer issued a one-element Miranda advisement, the right to remain silent only. Miranda versus Arizona, 1966, requires 4 elements: right to silence, warning that statements may be used in court, right to an attorney, and right to appointed counsel, if unable to afford one. 3 elements were omitted. Under Michigan versus Tucker, 1974, statements obtained post-incomplete advisement carry elevated suppression risk. The subject's partial admission regarding payment and her subsequent apology for lying were both made after this advisement. Both are subject to suppression challenge. Washington's theft statute tiers by value. Revised Code of Washington 9A, 56-050. Theft in the 3rd degree is a gross misdemeanor for amounts under $750. Today's confirmed loss was $649. The Organized Retail Theft Statute, 9A, 56-360, applies to schemes exceeding $750 in aggregate, a Class C felony on a first offense. The 2-day documented pattern here clears that threshold. Charging at the 3rd degree misdemeanor level is a significant undercharge relative to the evidence. The officer stated on camera that providing false information to law enforcement is a Class C felony. Under Revised Code of Washington 9A, 76-175, that offense is a gross misdemeanor. This misstatement was made during a recorded custodial contact and constitutes impeachment material available to defense counsel in any subsequent proceeding. Crystal methamphetamine was recovered during the arrest. Following the 2021 State v. Blake decision, which invalidated Washington's strict liability possession statute, the legislature enacted Senate Bill 5536, effective July 2023. Under that framework, simple possession is a misdemeanor, 90 days maximum. If the quantity recovered exceeds personal use thresholds, Revised Code of Washington 6950.401, the intent to deliver statute, carries substantially enhanced penalties and warrants independent analysis. The lead officer receives a B+. The booking decision on an unverified identity was legally sound and produced a more complete case. The 2 deductions, an incomplete Miranda advisement that omits 3 of 4 required elements, and an on-camera misstatement of the false information. Charge classification. The Walmart loss prevention team receives an A-. The final point of sale threshold was correctly applied, surveillance discipline was sound, and coordination with responding officers was efficient. 1 deduction. The supervisor's pre-contact statement that the subject needs to go to jail reflects a predetermined outcome orientation, language that creates civil liability exposure if detention is later challenged. The subject receives a D. Non-resistance is credited. It prevented force escalation. However, every substantive statement made was contradicted by physical evidence. The false identity attempt added 2 charges, eliminated officer discretion, and converted a citable offense into a full booking. 3 takeaways. First, Miranda compliance takes under 30 seconds. An incomplete advisement creates suppression risk for every statement that follows. All 4 elements are mandatory. Second, charge accuracy matters on camera. A misstatement of charge severity in a recorded custodial contact becomes defense impeachment material. Third, providing false identification to law enforcement is a separate criminal offense, not a defense strategy. Silence is a constitutional right. Lying is a crime. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like analyzed in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more legal breakdowns.